Gemini, this is not just another message, this is a divine intervention, a spiritual emergency broadcast from the universe itself. From May 23rd to May 25th, you are entering a hidden battlefield. But this war, it's not happening in the outside world, it's happening inside your soul. These 3 days are not random, they are cosmic checkpoints, pre-written in your soul contract. And if you sleep through them, ignore the signs or surrender to fear, the consequences are brutal. You could lose a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, your growth could spiral backward, and your destiny could be delayed until the year 2030. But if you're here, listening, it means you're ready. Ready to protect your energy, ready to confront what's been holding you back, ready to walk through this final test and emerge as the powerful version of yourself the universe always intended. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 3 spiritual attacks that will try to block your breakthrough, the exact ways to shield your mind, aura, and soul's timeline, and the ritual of protection you must perform each night to survive this shift and unlock your next chapter. This is not astrology for entertainment. This is astrology for survival. So stay until the end, because the portal closes fast, and it won't open again for 7 more years. Gemini, this is your soul's turning point. Will you rise, or will you stay trapped in a loop you swore you'd never repeat again? Let's begin. So why is May 23rd to May 25th unlike any other window for Gemini? Because during these 3 critical days, the sky turns into a battlefield, and Gemini, you are the soul standing in the center of it. Your ruling planet, Mercury, the commander of your thoughts and voice, enters a violent collision with Mars, the planet of war, anger, and conflict. But that's not all. Mercury also squares the nodes of fate, the cosmic points that govern destiny and karma. This is rare. This is powerful. This is dangerous. What does that mean for you? It means your mind, your words, your decisions, all of it will be under divine examination. The universe is watching, listening, testing. This is a spiritual X-ray, and what's hidden inside you, your old wounds, your karmic contracts, your emotional patterns, they will surface fast and without mercy. Triggers will hit you hard, doubt will sneak into your mind, and people from your past, especially those who drained your spirit, might return. But this isn't random. It's a cosmic initiation, a sacred setup. You are being confronted by your own shadow, not to destroy you, but to prepare you for ascension. The universe doesn't evolve us through ease. It evolves us through intensity, through fire, through the very chaos that makes us choose who we really are. This is the final push, the final squeeze before your breakthrough. Gemini, this is not punishment, it's preparation. You're not being attacked, you're being awakened. These 3 days are the universe's way of saying, if you're serious about your purpose, prove it. Show up for your own destiny, pass the test, or stay in the loop until 2030. No more spiritual bypassing, no more waiting for signs. This is the sign, and it's loud. May 23rd to May 25th is your reckoning. What you choose now will echo for years. Gemini, the first attack you'll face in this spiritual war is also the most dangerous, and it doesn't come from others. It comes from within your own mind. Starting May 23rd, you'll feel it, like a fog creeping into your thoughts. Confusion, restlessness, fear. Your brain will become a battlefield, and the enemy, your own shadow voice. This is not a bad mood. This is a spiritual infiltration, a direct assault on your mental clarity. You'll wake up feeling off. You'll start questioning your choices. Doubt will whisper lies like, you're falling behind, you're not enough, you've made too many mistakes to fix anything now. And worst of all, you'll believe it, because this attack disguises itself as your own voice. Signs of this attack: sudden bursts of overthinking, replaying past regrets on a loop, feeling like your future is fading, losing motivation for goals you once loved, being unable to meditate, sleep, or focus. This is what I call a mind spiral, and for Gemini, the sign ruled by the element of AIR, this is a targeted weapon. Your strength is your intellect. So that's where the dark energy hits first. If you don't fight back, it will completely block your intuition, and intuition is your only compass during this cosmic shift. That's how the enemy wins, not with loud chaos, but with quiet mental collapse. Spiritual counterweapon, reclaim your mind. You must fight thoughts with frequency. Here's what you do the moment the spiral begins. Do not wait. Find a calm space, stand still. Place your hand directly over your heart, then speak this aloud with full power. I command clarity. I trust my path. My mind is mine. Light a blue candle, the color of communication and mental truth. Feel its flame burn through the fog. Let it remind you, your thoughts are not facts, your fears are not real, your spirit is stronger than your shadows. And say this again. I release the noise, I rise above the lie, I remember who I am. Gemini. If you can master your mind, you can unlock your timeline. But if you surrender to the spiral, you'll miss your soul's message. This is a test. The war begins inside your thoughts, and you must decide, are you the victim of your voice or the warrior of your destiny? May 23rd is not the day to think small. It's the day to take back your mind, because everything that follows depends on this moment. Gemini. The second attack in this spiritual war is far more subtle, and that's what makes it deadly. It doesn't scream, it whispers, it doesn't strike with chaos, it drains you slowly, invisibly, until you wake up wondering why you feel so empty. The energetic vampires arrive May 24th. Starting May 24th, you may notice something strange. You'll feel exhausted for no clear reason, unmotivated, burned out, and then, suddenly, people from your past show up. Old friends, exes, co-workers, even family. They come bearing smiles, stories, needs, but underneath, they're carrying hooks designed to steal your light. These are energetic traps, and the worst part? They look familiar. They feel nostalgic. But make no mistake, they're not here to support you. They're here to delay you. Signs you're under attack, people emotionally dumping on you out of nowhere. Feeling obligated to fix other people's drama. Saying yes when your soul screams no. Constant tiredness or apathy with no medical reason. A sense that your personal goals are slipping away. These are the symptoms of a spiritual hijack. And Gemini, you're a natural connector. Your open heart and curious energy attract people, but not everyone deserves access to you. The more you grow spiritually, the more the past tries to pull you back. Not because you're weak, but because your light is loud, and darkness always wants a taste of that light. Spiritual defense, cut the cords. It's time to take your energy back, ritually and consciously. Here's what you must do. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, visualize golden cords extending from your body, connecting you to old friends, jobs, places, patterns. Now picture golden scissors in your hand. One by one, cut each cord. As you do, say this aloud. I release what's not mine. I reclaim my energy. I protect my light. Feel the release. Feel the power rushing back into your soul. That's your true frequency. Light a white or purple candle afterward to seal the ritual. This is your shield. This is your boundary. Final reminder. Gemini, your energy is sacred. Don't give it away like it's disposable. Protect it like your future depends on it, because it does. The universe has plans for you, but it can't deliver them while your aura is tangled in the past. Energy is your currency. Stop spending it on what drains you and start investing it in what awakens you. Gemini. The third and most dangerous spiritual attack comes on May 25th, And this one isn't external, it's not emotional, it's not energetic, it's existential. It's the attack of choice collapse. This is the moment the universe draws a cosmic line in front of you, a soul crossroads, and it demands an answer. Two paths appear, both feel uncertain. One is new, terrifying, and unfamiliar, but it's the path of growth. The other feels easy, safe, and familiar, but it's the path of repetition. And here's the spiritual trap. When fear rises, most people freeze, they overthink, they retreat, they say, "Not now." And in that hesitation, destiny slips away. The trap of paralysis. This is the silent killer of dreams, the illusion that you have more time, that another door will open, that the universe will wait. But the truth, these divine opportunities are time-coded, and May 25th is one of them. Many Geminis will sense the call, but not everyone will answer it. You'll feel it like a whisper in your soul. Change your job, end a toxic connection, say yes to that creative idea, move cities, apply for something bigger, finally speak your truth. But fear will rise, doubt will scream, and your nervous system will beg you to go back to what's familiar, even if that familiarity is killing your spirit. The portal key: trust the fear. Here's what the universe wants you to know. If it feels scary, it means it's new. If it makes your heart race, it means it's alive. If your soul stirs when you think about it, that's the path. The voice of your higher self doesn't always sound loud. Sometimes it just feels like a deep knowing you can't shake. This is the exact place where most Geminis collapse. They choose safety. They tell themselves, next time. But there is no next time like this, not until 2030, ritual declaration. Say this aloud with power. I choose growth. I leap in faith. I rise into my new timeline. Repeat it until the fear feels like fuel, until your voice shakes less, until your soul stands taller. Gemini. This is not just a test of decision, it's a test of destiny. You weren't born for average timelines. You were born to disrupt karmic cycles, to take the leap others were too afraid to even dream about. And May 25th is not a coincidence, it's a cosmic invitation. Will you stay where it's safe, or will you rise where you're called? Gemini. Once you understand the war, you must armor up. This is your shield. This is your ritual of protection. Because during May 23rd to 25th, your soul won't just be tested during the day. The true transformation happens at night, when your conscious defenses are asleep and the spiritual realm begins its work. So each night you must call in light. You must claim your timeline before the dream world pulls you into old dimensions. Gemini Night Protection Ritual, May 23rd to 25th. Find a quiet, sacred space, preferably right before bed, between 9 p.m. and midnight. What you'll need: one white candle for purity and divine clarity, a blank piece of paper, a pen or marker, a quiet room where your spirit can speak without interruption, step-by-step ritual. Do this for 3 nights. 1. Light the candle. Gaze into the flame. Let it burn away your fear. Let it remind you, I am protected, I am powerful, I am chosen. Write your declaration on your paper. Write these sacred words: I protect my destiny, I reject fear, I align with evolution. As you write, feel the words etch into your frequency. This is more than ink. This is intention. 3. Fold the paper with purpose. Fold it carefully, with full awareness. Infuse the fold with your energy. This is not a note. It's a contract with the universe. 4. Place it under your pillow. Let this paper rest beneath you as you sleep. It will act as a spiritual anchor, pulling higher frequencies into your subconscious. Speak this whisper before you sleep. Close your eyes, place your hand over your heart, and softly declare, Universe, protect my path. Guide me through this war. I choose the higher road. Why this ritual matters. Gemini, your mind is fast, your thoughts move like lightning, but your soul needs stillness to integrate. This ritual grounds you in power, while the dream world recalibrates your destiny. Each night you do this, you rewrite the script, you block old timelines, you attract new dimensions, and you receive guidance through dreams, symbols, and intuitive downloads. You are not just surviving the storm, you are reprogramming your future while you sleep. So don't go to bed unprotected, don't leave your soul exposed, light the flame, write the words, speak the command, and let the universe do the rest. For 3 nights, Gemini, become the light in your own darkness. Let the portal work through your dreams, and watch what opens when you wake. Gemini, what you've just heard isn't just astrology, it's spiritual strategy. It's a divine briefing before battle. You're not here by accident. You were led here, pulled by a higher force, because your soul knew a test was coming, and you were meant to survive it. May 23rd to May 25th isn't just a date range on a calendar. It's a portal of transformation, a moment where time bends, timelines split, and fate listens. No, you're not being punished. You're being prepared to rise higher, to think clearer, to break the karmic patterns that have haunted your lineage for lifetimes. These 3 spiritual attacks, the mental manipulation, the energy drainers, the choice collapse, are not here to destroy you, they're here to reveal you. Who are you when it's hard? Who are you when fear shows up? Who are you when the universe asks, do you really want the life you keep praying for? If you pass these 3 tests, you will shift timelines, you will unlock dormant soul contracts, and you will begin attracting the abundance, love, purpose and clarity that always belonged to you, but was waiting for this exact moment of activation. But if you ignore it, if you delay, if you choose comfort, you delay your destiny until 2030, and you risk repeating a cycle you already promised you were done with. Now it's your turn to speak. Comment below and seal your transformation. I protect my destiny. I pass my tests. I align with my evolution. Say it with intention. Type it with certainty. Because when you speak it, the universe listens, and your next chapter begins. Subscribe and activate your cosmic support. Gemini, this is just the beginning. The universe is still sending messages. More portals are coming, more warnings, more guidance. So subscribe right now, turn on the bell, not just so you don't miss a video, but so you never miss another soul opportunity. Share the shift. And if this message stirred your soul, send it to another Gemini. You could be the reason someone else wakes up. You might just save a soul from collapse. Final words. Voiceover. You weren't born to stay stuck, you were born to soar. These attacks are real, but so is your resilience, so is your light, so is your power. May 23rd to 25th is your final test. Will you answer the call? Will you rise or repeat? The choice is yours, but the moment is now.